Yes.
Tied up letter, my lord. Serial number 569, my lord.
Yes.
Criminal revision 485/2022. The supplementary affidavit has been filed, my lord. The uncle has died and no male child, my lord. Two doubters there, my lord, only. The time may fix, my lord, for lordship.
इसमें क्या हुआ? Whether cremation has taken place or not?
इंक्रिमेशन हो गया हुजूर।
Cremation
हो
has
गया।
taken place.
जी जी जी, क्योंकि 24 तारीख को ही डेथ हुआ था।
Case of a juvenile.
जी हुजूर। More than 1.5 years he is in custody. Earlier petition was filed. In that petition, my lord, by mistake, the one case was there that was not mentioned.
I think this case is likely to be taken up today.
वो तो हुजूर के, लेकिन टाइम के लिए हुजूर कहेंगे कि एक टाइम एक फिक्स कर दिया जाए।
3:30.
जी हुजूर।
3:30.
ऑब्लाइट।
अदर साइड को लेकर के आइए।
अदर साइड को इन्फॉर्म
Lordship, may I
लेकर के
permit-
आइएगा उनको। मिस्टर
Lordship, may I
yes.
permitted to mention a case.
ठीक है।
Lordship, the matter relates to the intercaste marriage of a girl. The petitioner has solemnized marriage,
No,
intercaste
are you
marriage.
mentioning a fresh matter?
Yes, your Lordship, first
Today
matter.
is not the mentioning day.
Lordship, her life is in danger. Her family members are
Tomorrow,
threatening them.
the date is tomorrow. Why did not you mention on Monday?
Lordship,
Why did not you mention on Monday? You had an opportunity. I cannot break the rule. Yes.
My tied up matter as serial number 652 इसमें 9 महीने का ऑब्जर्वेशन था बिलो है अभी 652
That cannot be taken again. 652 है तो टेकअप हो जाएगा. We are almost entering in 600. So please wait for some more time. Yes.
मिलो मेरा थोड़ा ये केस जो है सो सर क्रिमिनल रीट है हुजूर का
आप कल मेंशन करें इसको.
डिस्पोजल हो गया है हुजूर। इसमें थोड़ा सा पेंशन कराए थे हुजूर, किए थे 18/10/22 को
कल मेंशन
रिमूव करने के लिए।
कल मेंशन नहीं हो सकता है ये. कल हो सकता है कि नहीं मेंशन? कल कौन सा वार है?
कल बृहस्पतिवार।
बृहस्पतिवार। लिस्ट है, लिस्ट देखा है आपने? लिस्ट पर क्या नोटिस है?
कल कर
नहीं देखा है ना?
कल कर दें सर।
With regard to my lord, serial number 11, this case may be taken after next week, my lord. I have taken consent from the council, my lord.
Why?
Because one Mr. Ajay Kumar has engaged in Varsa Kaskram, my lord.
No, this is for you are for the other side.
For the other side, it's my number 9.
This is for providing security. Call होने दीजिए. These are the matters coming for.
The consent हमने ले लिया है इसलिए.
That is not material. Consent लेने से adjournment पक्का नहीं हो जाता है. That is only a procedure.
करने के लिए तो बोला है.
Consent लेने से adjournment पक्का नहीं होता है. But yes, consent लेने से सहूलियत होता है कोर्ट को, ये समझने में.
कोई सहूलियत के लिए हुजूर बोल रहे हैं.
देखते हैं, कॉल होने दीजिए. कॉल हो जाए.
Heading to be mentioned.
Yes.
Your name, your name.
लिखिए. This case was throughout argued by Mr. Om Prakash Kumar, Land Council Party, inadvertently, while making the final judgment, the name has been mentioned as name of the learned advocate for the petitioner has been mentioned as Mr. Hanslal Kumar. Full stop. Let it be corrected as Mr. Om Prakash Kumar. Advocate. Full stop. This order shall form part of the judgment dated 5/12/2022. Full stop. No further order need be passed.
Under heading for orders, item number 2, Avdesh Kumar Singh.
My lord,
Yes.
in view of my lord order judgment, my lord, this case may be disposed of with the direction to file representation before SP Sivan, my lord.
You have already filed representation.
But they have not taken any.
They have not taken any
No,
step.
no, my lord.
You are informant of this case.
Yes, my lord, I am informed.
Yes. It is covered matter. He is saying it is covered. लिखिए कुछ बोलना है आपको नहीं कुछ हाँ नहीं कुछ तो बोलना हो
बोलो
हाँ नहीं कुछ नहीं बोलिएगा कवर्ड है नहीं है
No, let's say. If it is covered, it's already. It's all.
Why are you trembling? आप जो है कैटेगरिकली बोलना चाहिए ना कि हाँ इट इज कवर्ड बाय द जजमेंट घबराहट में क्यों है आप
Actually, Lordship file is not with me.
हाँ ये तब तो घबराहट होगी बिना फाइल करे ही लिखिए पिटिशनर इन द प्रेजेंट केस इज द इंफॉर्मेंट of Northern PSK number 218 of 2022. Full stop. The grievance of the petitioner is that the local police is not properly investigating the case, and despite all efforts taken by the petitioner to persuade the investigating officer to conduct the investigation in an impartial manner, the investigating agency is trying to save respondent number 9 under political influence. Full stop. Next, Mr. So-and-so. Learned counsel for the petitioner submits that the grievance of the petitioner may be taken care of if this writ application is disposed of. Issuing similar directions as have been done by this court in CIWJC number so and so, disposed of by daughter dated 9/9/2022. Full stop. You are Mr.
Abu Bakr.
Mr. Abu Hassan.
Abu Bakr.
Mr. Abu Bakr, learned AC2.
Not. I'm not AC Lordship. I'm just helping my friend Niazi. He's arguing in his private.
Mr. So-and-so Iqbal is
Iqbal.
there.
Yeah.
Land Council so-and-so does not dispute that the grievance of the petitioner may be considered in the light of the order of this court in CIWJC number so-and-so and other analogous cases. Next, in the given facts and circumstances of the case, this writ application is being disposed of in similar terms, so-and-so कर दीजिए, directions reproduced, supervising authority and the court below shall act accordingly.
Uday Kumar, item number 3.
Some defect.
प्रॉपर इन्वेस्टिगेशन के लिए है
अब प्रेस आने लगा.
Yes,
प्रॉपर इन्वेस्टिगेशन के लिए है.
same order,
जी मैम.
covered case. Yes,
This is dispute, not the permanent. This is civil dispute. It appears, my lord, because
no, there is a criminal case, there is a police case.
that has been lodged, my lord, and in view of the letter, right, an extra 2, my lord, which has been written by the my lord, the president of the Bihar State Registrars Board. It has been informed to the bank that since one of the Mahants has died, therefore it should not be withdrawn. Money should not be withdrawn, my lord.
Yes. So who is directing to withdraw the money? I am not going to direct that you withdraw the money.
Yes, my lord.
He is only looking for proper investigation of the case.
Then
इसमें पहले भी कुछ ऑर्डर हुआ है इसके केस में?
नहीं.
एक कोई मैटर पहले भी आया है? पहले भी कोई मैटर आया है? नहीं आया है? राम मोहन दास, आई थिंक राम मोहन दास करके कोई आया है.
वही है महंत जिनके खिलाफ एलिगेशन है.
हाँ.
तो इसीलिए इसमें तो इंस्ट्रक्शन देखना हो कि कुछ इन्वेस्टिगेशन हुआ भी है कि नहीं, चार्जशीट वगैरह का बहुत पुराना केस लग रहा है.
I am not saying anything.
Yes, your lordship.
If investigation is pending, then only that direction will
That can
be applicable. You see the order. Why don't you look into the judgment?
I have not seen.
So that is the difficulty. For last 3 months, more than 3 months, you have not seen this. It is now reported also. So opening में ही है if investigation is pending.
My lord, that can be done. my lord.
Please read that first. ऐसे नहीं. Relevant part पढ़िए जहाँ ऊपर से डायरेक्शन से रोमन 1 से. आप स्टेट लॉयर हैं तो आपको पता होना चाहिए कि यहाँ कोर्ट में क्या ऑर्डर हुआ है, क्या हो रहा है. इसका जरा देखिए तो एक कनेक्टेड केस भी कोई है क्या इसमें? 669 ऑफ 2019 सीतामढ़ी पीएस केस नंबर. देखते हैं अगर कोई और भी मैटर होगा
जी
तो उसका ऑर्डर निकलवा लेंगे. अदरवाइज कॉमन ऑर्डर देख लिया आपने, है ना? लिख दीजिए हर्ड मिस्टर सो एंड सो ग्रांट काउंसिल फॉर द पिटिशनर एंड मिस्टर सो एंड सो लर्नड एसी टू GP4 for the state. Next, the only prayer of the petitioner is to direct the investigating agency to conduct a proper and impartial investigation of Sitamarhi PS case number 669 of 2019 registered on 20/11/2019 under section so and so para 1 of the Indian Penal Code. Next, learned counsel for the petitioner as well as learned AC to GP4 have jointly agreed that this writ application may be disposed of issuing similar directions as have been done by this court in KIWGC number so and so and other analogous cases. Full stop. Next, in the given facts and circumstances of the case, this writ application is being disposed of in similar terms, and if the investigation of the case is still pending, the investigating agency and the learned court below shall act in the light of the directions which are being reproduced hereunder for a ready reference. Directions issued in the aforementioned case which are being reproduced hereunder. Quote कर दीजिए. Next, this application stands disposed of accordingly.
Item number 4, Jagjit Roshan.
Yes.
Yes, Lordship, proper investigation, but only para 9 may be seen, Lordship. Although Lordship's judgment is covered with Even after 1 year of Visra report, till date the investigating officer has not obtained the Visra report. There is a specific allegation of poisoning the son of the informant lordship.
कहाँ का मैटर है?
ये है जो ईस्ट चंपारण कल्याणपुर केस नंबर
ये तो कॉमन
185.
प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है. विसरा रिपोर्ट, इंजरी रिपोर्ट्स आर नॉट बीइंग कलेक्टेड.
Or I see this poor widow lady has even filed protest petition before the learned court below.
No, why the learned court below is not looking into all these aspects?
The protest has also been filed also.
Because this is yet another case in which the grievance of the petitioner is that the investigating agency is not acting in a proper and fair manner in connection with the investigation of Kalyanpur PS case number 185 of 2021. Public GR number 4253 of 2021 dated 25/7/2021, registered under section 328, 302 and 34 of the Indian Penal Code. Prayer has been made to direct spot number 6, who is the SHO cum investigating officer of Kalyanpur Police Station, East Champaran, to perform his legal duty in accordance with law and take action against the named accused persons. Next, learned counsel for the petitioner has drawn the attention of this court towards the statements made in paragraph 9 of the writ application, in which it is stated that even after lapse of 1 year, till date, the Visra report has not been obtained by the investigating officer from the forensic science laboratory, which shows the manner in which the investigating agency works. Next, Mr. So and so appears for the state. Next, in the given facts and circumstances of the case, this writ application is being disposed of with a direction to the Superintendent of Police East Champaran at Motihari, in bracket respond number 4, and the SHO cum investigating officer of Kalyanpur Police Station, East Champaran, to look into the grievance of the petitioner, review the progress made in the case, and it will be the responsibility of the Superintendent of Police to find out as to why the investigation is not happening and who is liable for the same. Full stop. Once again, this court finds that no care has been taken by the investigating agency to collect the Visra report. Full stop. The Superintendent of Police shall ensure that all such reports which are required to be obtained in connection with this case are duly obtained within a period of 2 weeks from the date of communication of this order, and the investigation of the case be conducted keeping in mind the directions of this court contained in the order dated 9/9/2022, passed in CRWGC number 150 of 2017 and other analogous cases. Full stop. Those directions are being reproduced hereunder for a ready reference. Next. This application stands disposed of.
Item number 5, Nafisu Joha.
Yes.
Counsel is another part.
Proper investigation.
For proper investigation of Madhepura PS case number 589 of 2000.
Same order?
Ji.
Same order will do? Mr. So and so, learned counsel for the petitioner as well as Mr. Deepak Kumar Learned AC to GP4 jointly submit that the grievance of the petitioner would be redressed if this court directs the supervising authority, that is the Superintendent of Police, Madhepura within bracket response number 4, and the learned court below to act in terms of the directions issued by this court, void its order dated so and so, passed in so and so. Next, having regard to the aforementioned submissions, this writ application is being disposed of with a direction to respond number 4 as well as the learned court below to act in terms of the directions of this court in the aforementioned case, which are being reproduced hereunder for a ready reference. Next, this application stands disposed of accordingly.
Item number 6.
Yes.
Its two players are there in the writ petition.
Yes.
Two players are there in the writ petition. The first is direction for registration of the FIR on account of the custodial death of the husband of the petitioner and fair and proper investigation. And the second query is for the direction to the respondent authorities to make the compensation amount on account of the custodial.
When the death took place?
That's
When the death took place?
the death took place on 32nd of June 2022.
2nd of June 20.
Let's. The husband of the petitioner was made accused in the case. Irrevocable PS case number 156 of 2022, which was registered for the offences punishable under section 30 of the Excise and Prohibition Act. Post registration of the FIR, he was arrested on 30 May 2022, and in judicial custody he was demanded, in fact, rupees 5 to 10,000 rupees as extortion amount from the staff and the other officials of the jail, which the husband of the petitioner used to convey to the petitioner for the purpose of making the arrangement for the same. Millets, in the intervening night of 1/6/2022, he was brutally assaulted by the co-prisoners and the other staff members of the prison, and subsequently he succumbed to the injuries. He was taken to the DMCH on 2/6/2022, and at that place, when the prisoner reached to see her husband, she found several injury marks and the marks of the electric shocks on the body of the deceased husband.
Yes, Mr. Khan.
My lord. In this case, my lord, UD case has been instituted, my lord.
How UD case may be registered when the body is having such kind of injury, severe injury to the vital parts of the body? Come to an Excer 9. How it may be a case of unnatural death? See the kind of injuries.
Doctor, my lord, said, my lord, when he was.
Who is your superintendent jail?
My lord.
Who is your superintendent jail? लिखे.
For Byan of the doctor was recorded, which is at page 29 of the writ petition.
29.
Millets. The typed copy may I be permitted to read. At the bottom of page, the second last page.
Yes.
दिनांक 2/6/2022 को परिदर्शक सुरेंद्र कुमार सुबह 5:30 बजे सूचना दिया कि बंदी श्री कृष्ण कुमार बदाशीर पर्दा हो गया है एवं समक्ष देने में प्रॉब्लम हो गया है। सूचना के तुरंत पहुंचकर मंडल कारा में प्राथमिक उपचार कर परिज्ञापक एवं अन्य के साथ बंदी कृष्ण कुमार शाह को बेहतर इलाज के लिए DMCH भेजा गया, जहां चिकित्सक देखकर बंदी कृष्ण कुमार शाह को मृत घोषित कर दिया गया। Subsequently, a letter was issued by the superintendent of the jail to the district magistrate making a request for the purpose of appointment of the executive magistrate. That is at page 30 minutes, wherein they have stated at the bottom, जहां इलाज के क्रम में DMCH दरभंगा के चिकित्सक के द्वारा सुबह 7:30 बजे मृत घोषित कर page 30 of the writ petition.
30. Yes.
The third line from the bottom of the first paragraph, मिनट्स, जहां इलाज के क्रम में DMCH दरभंगा के चिकित्सक के द्वारा सुबह 7:30 बजे मृत घोषित कर दिया गया. So two contradictory statements have been made by the officials. Here the Farbayan has been recorded that he was dead. He was declared dead at the DMCH when he was taken there. And here it's the superintendent of the jail issues a letter where he has written that he died during the course of the treatment. Not only that, Milord, the inquest report has been.
The first bayan of Dr. Anil Kumar on page 29 says
Milords.
he is making this first bayan on 2/6/2022.
Milords.
And there he is writing that this under trial prisoner was brought to him on 35. ये क्या लिखते हैं लास्ट लाइन पर ही तो फर्स्ट पेज पर 30/5/22 को कारा मंडल कारा दरभंगा में लाया गया था
जी.
1/6 को ये बताया गया
और 2
गए
को इसकी मृत्यु.
साढ़े 10 बजे कहता है कि रात्रि में देखा तो सब कुछ नॉर्मल था
जी. इंक्वेस्ट रिपोर्ट भी बनाया गया है जिसमें कि गवाहों ने कहा है कि इसकी मृत्यु संदेहास्पद रूप में. Page 32 पे आएगा.
Then what happened? Magistrate came.
Then the relatives of the petitioner, they started making protest, and in pursuance thereof a false FIR has been registered against him.
False FIR has been registered. Where is that?
Against the petitioner and the other relatives.
Where is that? You have challenged that FIR also.
Milords, at page 35. Altogether 15 named or 10 to 15 unknown people have been made
No,
accused of that.
you have not challenged that FIR.
No, that is not the player. Milords.
That is not declared.
And she filed several representations and the written complaint before the concerned police station and the STO, but they refused to register an FIR.
Where is the postmortem report?
The postmortem report is at page 47, Milords. The death is alleged to have been occurred at 7:30, whereas the postmortem is conducted at 2:30 to 3:30 in the noon.
Where is the finding? What were the injuries found on the body?
Perhaps that is not very legible, Milords. But the doctor has opined that the cause of the death is.
It's a serious matter, Mr. Khan. Death in police custody. And if these photographs are looked into, Annexure 9,
My lord.
one can easily find out that the case of severe beating given to him.
Sorry, my lord, from the perusal of the my lord.
Why it was not inquired into? It was a case of custodial death. Why it was not inquired into?
My lord, from the perusal of the my lord, for beyond of the Dr. Anil, my lord, he is saying, my lord, कि आज दिनांक 2/6 को आ रहा बात है ओपी के पुलिस पदाधिकारी के समक्ष डीएमसीएच इमरजेंसी में पर अपना बयान देता हूं कि केवटी थाना कांड संख्या सच बिहार मगर नाम विचाराधीन कृष्ण कुमार उम्र 32 वर्ष 23/5/2000 को कारा मंडल दरभंगा में लाया गया था। 1/6/2022 को समय करीब 6:30 बजे संध्या में हमारा प्राध्यापक सुरेंद्र कुमार द्वारा फोन कर बताया गया कि एक बंदी कृष्ण कुमार शाह बेवजह उत्तेजन होकर इधर उधर गाली गलौज में अपना अनाप शनाप बोलते हुए उसके पास जाने वालों को ऊपर थूक वगैरह फेंक रहा है। सूचना पर मैं भी यहाँ आया तो देखा कि बंदी कृष्ण कुमार शाह अनाथ सब बह रहा है। आते ही बंदी को स्थिति देखकर प्राध्यापक सुरेंद्र कुमार एवं अन्य कागजात के सहयोग से डायजोमा पर इंजेक्शन देना चाहा, किंतु बंदी बहुत उत्तेजनापन छटपटा के कारण पकड़कर किसी तरह से इंजेक्शन लगा ही रहा था कि बंदी छटपटा के बेड से नीचे गिर गया, जिससे उसके सिर में चोट लगा तथा सिर बल के आंख के ऊपर फूट गया। उसके बाद बंदी को शांत होकर सो गया। पुनः समय करीब 10:30 बजे रात्रि में देखा कि इंद्री का सब कुछ नॉर्मल था। दिनांक 2/6/22 को प्राध्यापक सुरेंद्र कुमार सुबह 5:30 बजे सूचना दिया कि बंदी कृष्ण कुमार इतना पर्दा हो गया है और समक्ष लेने में प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है। सूचना के तुरंत पहुंचकर मंडल कारा में प्राथमिक उपचार कर परिव्यापक अन्य के साथ बंदी कृष्ण कुमार साहब को बेतरात के डीएमसीएच भेजा गया, जहां चिकित्सक देखकर बंदी कृष्ण कुमार साहब को मृतक घोषित कर दिया।
हो गया, वो सैक्रोसेंट हो गया। जो उसने बोल दिया डॉक्टर, वो बिल्कुल पवित्र हो गया, एकदम सैक्रोसेंट स्टेटमेंट हो गया। इसके एनेक्सर 9 को आप देखिए जरा।
सर ये इतना फेंट है, उधर तो पढ़ा
नहीं ठीक है, तो इसी के लिए तो इन्वेस्टिगेशन की जरूरत है।
इसमें हम इंस्ट्रक्शन ले लें।
एनेक्सर 9 आप देखिए, पेज 53, 54, see the manner in which he has suffered injuries. लिखिए, heard and counsel for the petitioner and Mr. N.S. Khan learned. What's your name?
Utsavan.
Heard Mr. So-and-so learned counsel for the petitioner and Mr. N.S. Khan learned SC, one for the state. Next, this writ application has been filed for a direction to the Superintendent of Police, Darbhanga, to register a first information report with regard to the unnatural death of the husband of the petitioner. Full stop. It is stated that the husband of the petitioner was arrested in connection with KOT PS case number 156 of 2022, registered under section 30 within bracket small a of the Bihar Prohibition and Excise Act 2016, as amended by the amending act of 2021. Full stop. The case of the petitioner is that her husband was assaulted and tortured in police custody, in judicial custody. As a result of which he suffered serious injuries on his body and succumbed to his injuries on 2/6/2022 in the DMCH, Darbhanga. Full stop. It is a case of unnatural death and on finding the dead body of her husband, the petitioner could sense that there were several injuries on his body. Full stop. Her husband used to convey her from the jail, that the jail officials were demanding a sum of rupees 5,000 and due to non-fulfillment of the demand, the husband of the petitioner used to get assault and torture. Full stop. The case of the petitioner is that husband of the petitioner has been assaulted brutally with a lathi, iron rod and other sharp weapon by the jail officials along with 4-5 other co-prisoners, as a result of which he received severe injuries. Full stop. Next. The grievance of the petitioner is that even as she has submitted a written complaint requesting the police officials to register a first information report, the same has not been attended to, and her request to the district magistrate and other senior officers of the district have gone in vain. Next. Mr. N.S. Khan earned SC-16 time to file a counter affidavit. Full stop. Next. Considering the nature of the case and the urgency with which it is required to be dealt, this court directs the District Magistrate Darbhanga and the Superintendent of Police Darbhanga to immediately look into this matter, examine the grievance of the petitioner prima facie at this stage, as regards the kind of injuries found on the body of her husband, they would also review the CCTV footage of the post-mortem conducted by the doctor, and after doing all these exercise within a period of 1 week, they would appear before this court with their report and apprise the court with the view taken by them. We'll stop. List this matter. Next list this matter under the same heading, maintaining its position on 19th of December 2022. Full stop. The estate may, in the meantime, seek instruction from, may seek instruction also to file a counter affidavit.
Item number 7.
Order communicate कर दीजिएगा. Let this order be communicated to district magistrate and the SP.
महंत रामदास वाले में एक रीट मिला है, 2 क्रिमिनल मिसलेनियस
है ना?
हाँ रीट है 110, यहीं से ऑर्डर हुआ है,
हुआ है.
मेंशन पाया था, वो याद आ रहा है,
कौन है उसमें? निकालिए.
वो हम निकाला.
Order जरूर.
So in this case, Mr. Sanjeev Kumar has to argue this case on legs before DB.
क्या बोल रहे हैं?
Mr. Sanjeev Kumar has to argue this case and he is on legs before DB1 Lord.
Let him remain on leg. You argue the matter. What is the matter about?
In this case,
It's a 2018 writ application.
Lordship, for providing security and safety to petitioner's company to shift their plant and machinery.
Up to by this time it has become infructuous.
No, Lordship,
What remains in this?
Lordship, in this case, Lordship, the plant and machinery yet not be shifted.
Are still lying there.
Lordship.
Why? Who has stopped you from taking away your plant and machineries?
Lordship, in this case, counter affidavit has been filed by respondent authorities, Lordship.
तो आपस का डिस्प्यूट है आपका और प्राइवेट रिस्पोंडेंट का. कॉन्ट्रैक्ट वर्क में दे आर क्लेमिंग सर्टेन पेमेंट्स फ्रॉम यू.
इसको 2 केस के लिए सिर्फ अकोमोडेट किया जाए जरूर.
नहीं अकोमोडेट नहीं करेंगे. आप देखिए, एक अल्टरनेटिव लॉयर होना चाहिए हर ऑफिस में. 1-2 लॉयर्स जब तक नहीं डेवलप कीजिएगा ये सिस्टम चलता रहेगा. आप केस क्यों फाइल करते हैं? जब आप ऐसा है कि एक केस को ही कर सकते हैं दिन भर में, तो केस नहीं फाइल. यू आर्गू द मैटर. व्हाई आर यू फीलिंग साइड? यू आर्गू द मैटर. कोर्ट इज कॉलिंग अपॉन यू टू आर्गू द मैटर. जब लॉ ऑफिसर्स एंगेजमेंट रूल्स आया 2018 में फर्स्ट टाइम गवर्नमेंट ऑफ बिहार का ना, तो उसमें एक कंडीशन लगाया गया था कि JC2 जैसे SC1 वो लोग अपीयर कर सकते हैं लेकिन आर्गू नहीं करेंगे. दैट वाज ए कंडीशन. ठीक है. तो उस केस में हमने होल्ड किया था कि साहब ये क्लॉज जो है that is interfering with the right to profession of a lawyer. और ये जजमेंट 2018 का जजमेंट है, डिवीजन बेंच. I had occasion to author that judgment. So while holding that such provisions are ultra virus, I have specifically recorded that once a lawyer gets registered with the bar council, and how the government will say that no, he will appear in the court, but he will not argue the matter. So what will happen? The court will keep on waiting for the AG, for the GP, for the standing counsel, and the AC to GP will not argue. So ये सब बहस मत कीजिए कि वो सीनियर नहीं है तो वो आई एम रेडी टू आर्गू. आपने क्या बोला? आई एम रेडी टू आर्गू, बट
he is not instructed to do that.
इफ ही हैज नॉट इंस्ट्रक्टेड, तो अब आप ऑब्जर्वेशंस मत लीजिए अपने सीनियर के बारे में. ठीक है. ऐसा नहीं होता था पहले के जमाने में. पहले के जमाने में सीनियर्स कहते थे जूनियर को कि पढ़ के तैयार रहो, कोर्ट में अगर कुछ पूछ दिया जाएगा तो क्या जवाब दोगे? ये बताया जाता था कि कोर्ट में अगर एक बार इंप्रेशन खराब हो गया कि तुम पढ़ के नहीं जाते हो तो फिर परमानेंट इंप्रेशन खराब हो जाएगा। नहीं सिखाया गया आप लोगों को ये सब? सिखाया गया तो फिर क्यों नहीं सीनियर ने कहा आपको बोलने? बस कीजिए, यू आर ए लॉयर विद इन योर ओन राइट्स। सीनियर जब ऐसा कहें तो फाइल दे दीजिए, कहिए कि साहब तब मैं कोर्ट में नहीं जा रहा हूं। If this is your instruction that I will not argue the matter, I am ready with the brief, I have prepared myself, and if this is your instruction that I will not argue, then I will not enter into that court. मेरे ख्याल से तो यही जवाब होना चाहिए। चलिए, लीगल के साथ साथ कुछ प्रोफेशनल डेवलपमेंट भी होना चाहिए, इसीलिए आप लोगों को ये बोलते रहते हैं। पढ़िए क्या आपका?
In this case, petitioner's company entered into agreement, Lordship, with respondent authority, and after some time, Lordship, that contract has terminated by the government as well as the respondent authority, Lordship. And after termination of that agreement, the plant and machinery which has been used during the agreement work execution has seized by local other contractors as local respondent authorities, Lordship. And in this regard, Lordship, the petitioner company has approached to Superintendent of Police and local station house officer for lodging FIR, but they have not providing security for shifting to plant and machinery of the private company.
ये तो respondent number 14 has filed a counter affidavit.
Yes, Lordship.
And they have taken up your cause. They have stated that you were asked to furnish list of those persons who are raising objection, and then so that they can take some reconciliatory measures with them. And come to paragraph 12 of the counter affidavit.
Yes, Lordship. That SDPU Dairy provide memo number so and so dated so and so has reported that Atlanta Company Limited has not worked in dairy division and
They heard learned counsel for the petitioner and Mr. N.S. Khan learned C1 for the state. Petitioner in this case is a company incorporated under the provisions of the Companies Act 1956. Full stop. The petitioner is looking for a direction to the respondent police authorities to provide security and safety to the petitioner company for safe and secure shifting of plant, machineries and equipments from the respective sites, and consequent upon issuance of the same, further direction has been sought for calling upon the police authorities to restrain the private respondents from creating any hindrances and obstruction in safe and secure shifting of the plant, machineries and equipments from the respective sites. Next, land counsel for the petitioner submits that this petitioner had obtained a work contract for 4 landing of Mohania Ara section of NS30 in the state of Bihar. But due to some contractual issues and non-fulfillment of obligations by the government, the said contract was terminated by the SPV, that is Morat Always Limited, in the month of February 2015. Full stop. Next, it is further stated that during the period of construction, the petitioner company had set up various camps bearing numbers 1, 2, 3 at Jagdishpur, Malibag and Harnathpur in the district of Bhojpur respectively. Where they had shifted, they had certain plants and equipments. Full stop. According to the petitioner, when the petitioner wanted to shift the plant equipments and machineries lying at those camps, the private respondents started creating hindrances in shifting of machineries. Full stop. They claimed that there were outstanding payments dues against the petitioner, and for that reason they would not allow the petitioner company to shift the equipments. Next, in this case, a counter affidavit has been filed on behalf of respondent number 14, who is the Superintendent of Police Rohtas. Full stop. In paragraph 12 of the counter affidavit, it is stated as under column dash quote double inverted comma that comma STPO Delhi wide memo number 795/ANU dot dated 16/6/18 has reported that Atlanta company has not worked in Delhi subdivision and their materials are not lying in this area. Full stop. Yes, Mr. Sanjeev Kumar.
I'm coming from Honorable Chief Justice.
कोई बात नहीं. You can
दो
wait
मिनट
for.
के लिए करके.
You can take
Some materials are still lying there, Your Lordship.
You can take some rest.
Oblige, Your Lordship. Some materials are still lying there, Lordship. So our representation to the SP, the Lordship has passed a very good order covering all these aspects, Your Lordship. So may
he is saying that so far as this dairy subdivision is concerned, no material is lying there in this area.
Yeah, but
and in subsequent paragraph about Bikramganj is saying that SDPO Bikramganj has been directed by this respondent wide memo number so and so to execute the order dated so and so passed by the Honorable High Court, providing adequate security arrangement. So that order is already there regarding Bikram.
That is Your Lordship study. I mean, all of this case are listed up, Your Lordship. I had a talk with the client. Some materials are lying, Your Lordship, for which we may prefer the representation of the concerned SP, Your Lordship. And Lordship have passed.
Why are you? हम जल्दीबाजी में नहीं है. आप थोड़ा सांस ले लीजिए, उसके बाद आराम से बस. तब तक मैं पढ़ लूंगा थोड़ा 2-4 पन्ने.
हुजूर एक सेकंड सप्लीमेंट्री एफिडेविट है.
एक मिनट
जी. उसकी कॉपी है ये है कॉपी है दो आठ
Yes. Now the position is, as on today, the position is that regarding one of the places, it has come that you have not worked there.
Yes.
Regarding another place, direction has been issued to the concerned officer to provide you security. Now what else remains?
Lordship, I have filed a second supplementary affidavit on 2nd August 2018. We have mentioned in paragraph number 4 that an incident of theft took place at Maliha Bagh camp, whereby 7 numbers of old batteries, 2 numbers of computers, and 2 numbers of gas cylinders have been stolen by unknown people. In this regard, the representative of the company informed the officer in charge Dawat Police Station, District Rohtas by letter so and so by speed post. And we made the DGP also. So, Hujur, to sum up the entire thing, Your Lordship, only a representation whatsoever the remaining grievances are there. The concerned SP may look into this. Or it may be taken after a week, Your Lordship, I can come up with all materials.
No need of keeping it after a week.
जी हुजूर, इसलिए तो my humble submission would be
काउंटर का एक लाइन भी जवाब नहीं दिया।
हाँ तो बीच में केस ये हुआ था वो तो हुजूर तो उसको अगर that would be done, Your Lordship, तो
Just a minute. After the previous order of this court, you have lifted the plant.
Yes, जी जो एक वो करेक्शन ऑर्डर के बाद निकाल लिया, सर्टेन चीज भी बचा हुआ था क्योंकि वहाँ लोकल लोग का बहुत आया था।
क्या बचा हुआ है?
ऑब्जेक्शन कुछ है, वो हमको एक चार्ट दिया है, वो जो सुबह ही आया है चार्ट आज। Yesterday late night it came, तो इसीलिए कर
क्या लिखे? All right, लिखे क्या?
In this case, a counter affidavit has been filed on behalf of respondent no 14 with the Superintendent of Police Rohtas in paragraph 12 of the counter affidavit. It is stated as under
12 and 13 कर दिए. 12 and 13 have stated as under. Next, at this stage, Mr. Sanjeev Kumar, learned counsel for the petitioner, has submitted that pursuant to the previous orders of this court, the petitioner has been provided security and with the assistance of the police personnel, the company has been able to shift its plants and machineries. Full stop. Learned counsel, however, submits that he has been provided with a list by the petitioner showing that some more equipments are still there. Full stop. The said list is not part of this record. Next, in the aforementioned circumstance, this writ application is being disposed of as having become infructuous, but with liberty to the petitioner that in case the petitioner faces any law and order problem in shifting of its equipment, the same may be brought to the notice of the Superintendent of Police, Rohtas, Rohtas, who will look into the matter and will ensure that adequate security is provided to the petitioner. Full stop. This application stands disposed of accordingly.
Oblige your lordship.
आप तो जाने के पहले एक बात बताइए, आपने अपने जूनियर को क्यों कहा कि बहस नहीं करने के लिए?
नहीं हम नहीं कहे, ऐसा कह नहीं सकते हैं. He is more competent your lordship. अभी recently has joined me.
I have reminded him that you are a lawyer and
नहीं he is more competent your lordship.
if your senior says कि आप
No,
बहस
I
नहीं
cannot
कीजिएगा,
dare to because I have been given a lot of opportunity by this honor because so many things.
इसीलिए
And in many cases, he is more competent than me, your lordship. Lucky to have.
always prepare the bar.
Since all of the sudden the case has come, I said we go and read the file.
We all have a duty to.
No, your lordship, I know. The cherished principles established by this lordship.
Yes.
Oblige, deeply oblige, your lordship.
Yes.
Item number 8, Rajiv Kumar Sinha.
No one appears for the petitioner. Mr. So and so learned AC2.
GP5.
GP5 appears for the state.
GP5.
Next, petitioner in the present case is seeking the following reliefs. Quote कर दीजिए. A, B, C. Next, it appears that by flux of time the petitioner has lost interest in pursuing this case. Full stop. This application is thus dismissed.
Item number 9, Amarnath Jha.
Yes. Same order. No one appears.
Ten, Sanjeev Kumar.
Yes. Want to withdraw? At the outset, Mr. Sanjeev Kumar, learned counsel for the petitioner, seeks permission to withdraw the application. Permission is granted. The application.
11,
My lord, I was in item 10.
You are in which case?
Item 10, my lord.
अच्छा 10 it has been permitted to do. Yes. दे दीजिएगा उनका application. Yes. Yes, Mr. Jha.
Loss. I'm responding to 9.
You were looking for adjournment.
For Mr. Ajay Kumar Jha, conducting lawyer, is busy in Shraddh Kajkram of his Mangera Bhai.
Kindly put up this matter.
You are also there for respond number 9.
My lord.
You are there for respond number 9.
Respondent number 9.
Have you filed your counter affidavit?
Counter affidavit has been filed. He also wants my love for Monday.
Yes, my lordship, senior counsel.
What for this matter is pending?
Only last chance given, my lordship.
काफी दिन हो गया पेंडिंग. And
My lordship, last chance can be given by senior counsel engage this matter, my lordship.
senior counsel इसमें?
Yes, my lordship. Mr. Vinayak Malik argue, my lordship, this matter on Monday, my lordship, and same position kindly put up.
Why he will argue on Monday and
My lordship,
not today?
he not present, my lordship.
That is no ground to adjourn for next 2 days, 3 days. देखिए on 19/9/2022 this court has recorded that counsel for respondent number 9 is not present today. No counter affidavit had been filed either on behalf of the state or by way of last indulgence. The matter is adjourned for a week. और उसके बाद से ये केस चला आ रहा है. Mr. Saroj Kumar Sharma was appearing in this case.
He on leg, my lordship.
ले आइए उनको बुला करके. Ask him to come. I will not keep it pending. There's nothing in this case which require pending, keeping it pending. कुछ भी ऐसा नहीं है जिसके लिए इसको पेंडिंग करने की जरूरत है. बुला के ले आइए. Mr. Jha, wait for 2-3 cases. Wait for 2-3 cases. I will consider your counter affidavit.
Just I'm going through the my lord.
हाँ ठीक है, आप तब तक और भी देख लीजिए उसको. I will go through your counter affidavit.
Office notes. Item number 12. Defects are to be removed in this matter. My lord.
Fully how much?
2 weeks time.
2 weeks.
Item number 13. For removal of defects. 4 weeks time. Item number 14. Analogous, along with one analogous matter.
Yes.
Ranjit Kumar and Sanjay Kumar.
My lord, sir, I already complied the last order, last direction, passed by yesterday.
I'm not very happy on hearing this.
Sorry, man.
It doesn't give me any pleasure. No. Rather, I feel disturbed that why this kind of order is required to be passed. Take care in future that
Absolutely.
such things be not repeated. आप टाइम पहले मांग लेते हैं, पास ओवर हम कर देते हैं, आपको फैसिलिटेट कर देते हैं कि ठीक है फाइल कर लीजिए. लेकिन केस की हियरिंग स्टार्ट हो जाता है, उसके बाद आप अगर फाइलिंग करना शुरू कीजिएगा तो दैट डिस्टर्ब्स द कोर्ट. यस, चलिए. यस, मिस्टर संजय कुमार.
लॉर्ड, हमने काउंटर इनका देख लिया है. काउंटर में यही कहते हैं कि 292, 294 दोनों को अमेलगमेट कर देना चाहिए.
एक मिनट. मिस्टर शाही हैज ऑलरेडी आर्गुड दिस मैटर. नॉट टुडे. हु हैज टू गिव रिप्लाई टू दैट?
पहले तो जो पाठक साहब करेंगे, क्योंकि उनका रेस्पोंडेंट है उनके केस में वही. हम तो दूसरा रिट पिटीशन फाइल किए हैं फॉर अप्रीहेंडिंग द एक्यूज्ड पर्संस.
So far my submission is concerned, my lords has already noted in order dated 9/11/2022.
Yes.
And addition
9/11/2022 order.
9/11/2022 order.
Yes.
My lords. My submission would be thoughts that
Yes.
देखिए गया है.
What are you trying to show from that order?
I am trying to show for that order that I have submitted that CRWJC 18/5019 submit that in the case is taken as a lead case by the investigating agency, and all the material have been come in the course of investigation of this case. So far 294 is concerned. London Council submit that so far as the proposition of law as regard to maintainability of the second FIR is concerned, there is no quarrel with the proposition.
But in a particular fact of this case,
Peculiar facts of this case. In the peculiar facts of this.
Lordship, sorry, my lords. Peculiar fact of this case where it is the second FIR which has been treated as the lead case, and the investigation agency has collected all such material in the said case only and found that the case is true against the accused person. It would not be the interest of justice to interfere with the FIR of the second case. It is submission. It is his submission that in fact the first case bearing K-Hart 292-19, the investigation agency has not acted, and to knowledge no material has been collected in the said case in the case diary. उसके बाद जो है तो इसी के लिए फिर हुजूर ने कॉल फॉर किया और हमने इन्होंने दिया है, हमने उसमें देखा है only to attract after the order of this court, and even after 2 years, 3 years, he has added 302 in that case. चूंकि हमारे केस में FIR के साथ साथ ही इन्होंने उसके नेक्स्ट डे डेथ के बाद हम हुजूर को वो उसको ये कर देते हैं जो उसमें तुरंत FIR जोड़ दिया गया, और इसमें हुजूर 2/5/19 की घटना है, and on 8/5/19 302 has been added in 294 K-Hart PS case number 294.
Yes,
my lords. And so far the 292 is concerned, after the order of this court, my lords, in 2022 on 9/11 कितना है sorry उसमें, और उसी में हुजूर चार्जशीट नंबर
ठीक है. Now come to the reply of the CID. Come to the response of the CID.
Lordship.
The last one.
पैराग्राफ 7 और 8 है उनका, जो कल काउंटर दिया है उन्होंने.
कल जो काउंटर दिया
मारो. पाँच 12 का इनका स्वेरिंग इन है ओथ का काउंटर का, which has been filed by Tawhid Parvez
on behalf of the CID,
Superintendent of Police CID Bihar. That counter affidavit was sworn in Malod on 5/12/2022.
Yes.
Lord, if you Lord will kindly peruse paragraph 7 and 8. Those two paragraphs are the exposition of the working of the CID, wherein they have stated, Lord, that both the cases should be amalgamated, since 294/2019 should not have been registered, which based upon the same facts as 292/19.
Yes, state. Have you filed any application in the court below saying for amalgamation of the two cases?
Yes, my lordship.
You have already filed. You have already filed.
No.
My lord. My lord. 8, my lord. 8, my lord. Thus, the investigation officer has been directed to submit a request in concern of lower court.
So after reading that only I am asking you guys. I am trying to be one line ahead. I wanted one line more from you. That you have already filed an application. Have you done that?
As per my instruction, my lord, till yesterday, they have not filed any application.
Yes, my lord.
One thing more I should submit, my lord.
No any application filed before the learned magistrate.
And one thing more I
Then
should submit, my lord.
Then
That
investigating officer has been directed to submit a request in the learned court. So, when was that direction given to the investigating officer? And for how long he will keep on sitting over the matter? Who is the investigating officer of this case? If direction has been issued to the investigating officer, then why that investigating officer is not acting?
One Ranjit Kumar Mahato, my lord.
Why he is not acting? Mr. Pathak, I think you will have no grievance if both are amalgamated.
उसमें तो कुछ था ही नहीं, वो अमेलगमेट कर दे, 294 को प्रोसीड करें
Amalgamation हो जाएगा तब तो आपका कोई ग्रीवांस नहीं।
नहीं, हमारा कभी से कोई ऐसा सच ग्रीवांस नहीं। ग्रीवांस सिर्फ इतना है कि जस्टिस जो
जस्टिस के लिए ही हम बोल रहे हैं ना, और क्या ग्रीवांस आपका और क्या होगा?
और क्या हो सकता है? तो हम
जस्टिस आपको अगर अमालगमेशन हो जाएगा तब तो कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है।
अगर हुजूर को याद होगा तो हम सबसे पहले दिन इसको इसी चीज से कहे थे, लेकिन फिर हुआ कि वैसे हुजूर एक आध ठो हुजूर को हमको बताना ये नहीं है। ये एक हुजूर हम देख रहे थे तो सब्सिक्वेंट एफआईआर भी कभी कभी परिस्थितियों में मेंटेनेबल है।
बिल्कुल है, क्यों नहीं?
और
ये कहा कि सब्सिक्वेंट एफआईआर हो ही नहीं सकता है अगर मैनर ऑफ अकरेंस अलग होगा।
नहीं, वो ही उसके अलावा भी डिसीजन है हुजूर।
हमने दिया आपको डिसीजन, तो पी श्री कुमार का जजमेंट आप पढ़िए। पी श्री कुमार में ऑनरेबल सुप्रीम कोर्ट हैज डिस्टिंग्विश्ड टीटी एंटोनी केस।
पुकार सिंह में भी हुजूर,
पुकार सिंह
और
पुकार सिंह केस भी है, उसके बाद टीटी एंटोनी के बाद, और ऑल दोज केसेस हैव बीन कंसीडर्ड इन पी श्री कुमार
हुजूर।
2018 का जजमेंट है देखिए
हुजूर। और वो एआईआर 2009 में भी उसमें कहा कि सेकंड एफआईआर वुड बी मेंटेनेबल इफ द अथॉरिटी हैज डिड नॉट मेक अ फेयर इन्वेस्टिगेशन सो फार।
इट विल डिपेंड अपॉन द फैक्ट्स ऑफ द केस। इन दिस केस
इसीलिए हम कहा था कि लॉ जो है हुजूर ने कह रहे थे,
you see in this case this court has noted on the very first day
हुजूर
the submissions, उसको अभी तक nobody is controverting that, है ना? देखिए आप फर्स्ट ऑर्डर ऑन 4/2/2020 4/2/2020 का ऑर्डर अगर पढ़िए पेज 2,
that covers everything.
And counsel for the state has, while assisting this court, admitted to the extent that a perusal of the two FIRs discloses identical manner of occurrence.
There is no denial in that. There is no denial.
वहाँ तक का कोई डिनाइल नहीं है।
उन्होंने रीट फाइल किया था।
वहाँ तक का डिनाइल नहीं है। और अगर had there been, authority has taken the lead case of 292 and acted upon all those things according to the postmortem and everything, material has been collected, then lots ये इतना लंबा खींचने का इसमें कोई प्रश्न नहीं था।
Yes.
लेकिन उसमें कुछ भी नहीं किया, और अभी भी डायरी जो प्रोड्यूस हुई है उसमें अट्रैक्ट करने के अलावा और पैराग्राफ उसका ले लेने के अलावा कहीं कुछ नहीं करते रहे। इवन पोस्टमार्टम भी अनेक्स नहीं किया। इसलिए हमको ये चीज कहना पड़ा कि लॉ ठीक है लेकिन जस्टिस को खत्म नहीं होना चाहिए, चूंकि ये इसलिए आए कि 294 में ही सब कुछ हो रहा था। 20 में हुजूर ने ट्रू कर दिया शंकर कुशवाहा के खिलाफ भी, लेकिन ये एंटीसेपेटरी के बेल के बाद अरेस्ट नहीं हुए, तो चार्जशीट प्रॉपरली नहीं हुआ, लेकिन केस इनके अगेंस्ट भी ट्रू कर दिया। व्हाइट चार्जशीट नंबर भी लिखा हुआ है हुजूर, व्हाइट चार्जशीट नंबर 2।
Why he is not surrendering?
वही नहीं,
और 83 भी है, काउंटर में भी सीआईडी कहता है कि 83 लेके बैठे हुए हैं, और लेकिन वो नहीं सरेंडर कर रहे हैं। एंटीसेपेटरी ऑलरेडी रिजेक्टेड इन
2019
itself.
these petitions were filed.
तो उसमें कुछ किया ही नहीं, और उसमें ये बेल के लिए भी कभी प्रयास नहीं किया। देयर इज नो एप्रीहेंशन इन 292, देयरफॉर ये कहना पड़ा, अदरवाइज
No,
हम
but once this case is now being amalgamated,
all process has already been taken place in 294. उसको खाली अमलगमेट करके वो एज इट इज उसको प्रोसीड कर लें, क्योंकि मटेरियल सब चीज इसमें है। 83 दो बार तो किसी एमलगमेशन के बाद तो इशू करेंगे नहीं। माय लॉर्ड्स का भी डायरेक्शन क्या
appearing for
सुनील बाबू के केस में ऑलरेडी है।
for this petitioner, Mr. Ranjit Kumar. This petitioner is absconding.
ये जो इनका काउंटर में ही आया है, जो इन्होंने काउंटर दिया है।
Waiting for the outcome. I am dismissing your writ application with cost only for this reason.
29/11/2020.
If you are absconding even after 83, this court will not hear your writ application. Why this court should hear? That order is not under challenge before this court. 83 CRPC order is not under challenge before this court. You are absconding. Why 83, even after 83 this court will entertain this application? Ask him to surrender. Ask him to surrender by day after tomorrow. There will be no change of that view.
But Milord, I am not competent, Milord.
You are competent. Please don't say this, Mr. Ranjit Kumar.
No, Milord, since he is appearing.
Whether your senior is taking instruction directly from the client?
No, through me. Through me. But Milord, he has been engaged throughout, right from.
He may have been engaged, but he is acting on your instruction.
Issue notice.
No, first.
He is acting on your instruction.
I absolutely not.
He is not supposed to seek instruction from the client and tell this court when he is going to seek.
Yes, him after notice. My lord says notice. That time, yes, perhaps.
On that time, Honorable Justice.
जो भी है, Honorable Justice.
Now he is elevated. Thereafter, Sahi sir was engaged.
नहीं ठीक है, लेकिन हमको जहाँ तक
मत बोलिए छोटी-छोटी बात।
नोटिस हम कहाँ बोल रहे हैं?
वो सब बोल नहीं रहे।
हम तो कुछ बोल ही नहीं रहे। हम तो बोल रहे हैं कि
क्या हुआ कि हम तो कुछ
नहीं ये बोल रहे हैं कि दूसरे एडवोकेट थे, बोले नाउ ही हैज बीन एलिजिबल।
नहीं, हमने खाली इतना कहा कि ऑनरेबल जो हमारे सीनियर साई साहब हैं वो नोटिस के बाद अपीयर किए, हमने ये कहा और कुछ नहीं।
तो आर्गुमेंट ये था वे अपीयर ही नहीं हो सकते हैं।
ठीक है, उसको
इंस्ट्रक्टिंग काउंसिल तो
कल बुला लेंगे सीनियर को। हमारा डिफिकल्टी से बचे।
पटना हाई कोर्ट में ही प्रैक्टिस है कि एक सीनियर अगर किसी केस में अपीयर किए तो थ्रू आउट वही सीनियर रहते हैं। सुप्रीम कोर्ट में हमने देखा था प्रैक्टिस, जब कभी मौका लगता था वहां जाने। नहीं, कोर्ट से निकले और सीनियर अपना फाइल जो है ना, उनका क्लर्क वो एडवोकेट ऑन रिकॉर्ड को हैंड ओवर कर देता था उसके क्लर्क।
कुछ ऑफिस में यहाँ भी शुरू हुआ है।
अगले डेट का
मेमो आ जाना चाहिए।
अगर इंस्ट्रक्शन आया तो आया, नहीं तो दूसरा सीनियर अपीयर करना है, तीसरा करना है, नहीं करना है, यू आर
नहीं, उस पर कोई हमको ये नहीं, हम खाली
यहाँ वाला हिसाब किताब नहीं कि वो
जी
कभी कभी सीनियर भी जूनियर को फोन करते हैं, क्या हुआ हमको बहुत मौका तो नहीं मिला सीनियर के साथ काम करने का यहाँ, but I was surprised on some of the occasions when I got a phone call from the senior कि वो तुम्हारा केस आज ऑफिस नोट्स में लगा हुआ है।
सुप्रीम कोर्ट में भी शुरू हो गया।
यही सब कीजिएगा आप सीनियर एडवोकेट होकर। Once I was too much surprised when I got a call. Your case is listed under heading for office notes. सब सरेंडर कराइएगा, बोलिए।
मुझे केवल आज पास ओवर कर दिया जाए।
अब रोज पास ओवर
कंक्लूड हो गया, आर्गुमेंट इज कंक्लूडेड टुडे।
एक हफ्ता का टाइम ले ले सरेंडर।
आर्गुमेंट इज कंक्लूडेड।
जनवरी।
Argument is concluded. You give me a date by which this petitioner is going to surrender.
इसको जनवरी में रखवा लीजिए आप।
Then I will keep this for judgment.
इसको कहना है ना, आप काहे बोल रहे हैं? इनको कहना है, इनको कहने दीजिए। You are not holding his breath.
देखिए, the parties have concluded their arguments. Full stop. The supplementary counter affidavit filed on behalf of the CID. Paragraph 8 whereof reads as under, quote, has been relied upon on behalf of the state to submit that appropriate instruction has been issued to the investigating officer of the case to file an application to the learned court below for amalgamation of the two cases. Full stop. That counsel shall inform this court on 19th of December 2022 as to whether the investigating officer has proceeded and has filed an appropriate application in the learned court below. Full stop. The CID is expected to act without losing further time. Next. This court has been further informed that the petitioner is absconding.
My lord.
That the petitioner in CRWJC number
1850/2019.
1850 of 2019 is absconding. Full stop. Process under section 83 CRPC has already been taken out against him. Full stop. Under these circumstances, ऐसे लीजिए, full stop. The said order is not under challenge in this court. Full stop. Under these circumstances, this court had called upon Mr. Ranjit Kumar, learned advocate for petitioner, to take a stand as to why the writ application at the instance of the petitioner who is absconding even after 83 CRPC process be entertained. Full stop. This court wanted to know as to when the petitioner is going to surrender. Full stop. Next, that counsel has informed this court that he will take instruction in this regard and will convey the court tomorrow.
My lord,
stop.
Lot of case before my lord. After my lord, it
So,
will be taken up Monday.
इनको खाली खबर करना है,
मंडे कर देंगे।
इनको खबर करना है खाली।
ठीक, मंडे कर देंगे।
नहीं,
इसी टाइम पे कर देंगे।
खाली आपको बताना है हमको। क्यों मंडे कर? ये तो बड़ा मुश्किल चीज।
कंसल्ट कर लेंगे सीनियर से भी, क्लाइंट।
इसीलिए खान साहब को मैं बराबर कहता हूँ कि आप थोड़ा जो है ना, अभी तो आपने नहीं बोला, उन्होंने आपको उधर से कुछ
नहीं, हम बोलते लिए हुजूर लिखवा रहे थे, बीच में नहीं रहते।
ये सब चीज के लिए कुछ
हम बोले तो
आप कहिए तो हम लिखवा देते हैं कि मस्ट सरेंडर एंड सबमिट ए सरेंडर सर्टिफिकेट टू दिस कोर्ट बाय 19th।
एक तो हमारे सीनियर आज नहीं है, इसलिए सब मेरे ऊपर चला जाएगा, इसलिए
क्यों?
आपके ऊपर।
अब आप क्या, आप रोटी दाल कमाने वाले वकील रह गए हैं क्या? कि कुछ कमी हो जाएगी, क्लाइंट चला जाएगा, कहाँ जाएगा? यहीं पर रहेगा ना किसी के पास?
क्लाइंट कहीं नहीं जाएगा।
तब नहीं, आपने क्या बोला कि सब मेरे ऊपर आ जाएगा? तो ये सब तरह यू हैव ए गुड स्टैंडिंग एट द बार नाउ। वकील को इतना कमजोर नहीं होना चाहिए। टुमारो पास होगा। इफेक्ट नहीं रह गया ना इसमें? कुछ इफेक्ट तो नहीं है ना
जिन्हें डिफेक्ट तो मैंने रिमूव कर दिया था।
ऑल डिफेक्ट्स रिमूव है ना?
ये तो फाइलिंग 19 का है हुजूर, तो 19 में तो सब हम लोग
नहीं, ऑफिस नोट्स में आया है ना?
ये आया था हुजूर, मेरा वाला जो 14/2020 से हुआ था, मैंने डिफेक्ट रिमूव कर दिया है।
ठीक है, हमने लिखवा दिया। हियरिंग कंक्लूड हो गया, आप खाली वो इन्फॉर्म कीजिए जी।
उसमें खाली हुजूर एक ही प्रॉब्लम होगा, अगर 292-94 को कम एलिगमेट किया जाएगा तो 292 के इन्फॉर्मेंट को अभी मर्डर हो गया।
इसीलिए बोल रहे हैं कि खाली
पुष्पेश कुमार जो पहला 292 के इन्फॉर्मेंट हैं, उनका भी मर्डर हो गया।
मात्र 14 अपराधी
डायरी में ही आ गया।
क्या होगा? एमालगमेट अगर होगा
जी जी,
तो इस केस का जो इन्फॉर्मेंट है उसकी गवाही नहीं होगी।
तो हुजूर इन्फॉर्मेंट तो नहीं रहा 292 वाला
पत्र है, उससे क्या होगा?
नहीं चुका है फर्दर स्टेटमेंट।
ठीक, वो नहीं रहेगा तो क्या होगा?
फर्दर स्टेटमेंट उसका हो चुका है।
आइटम नंबर 15
सीरियल 11 हम लोग आ गए हैं।
Just after this.
Undelivered registered cover has been received. The service report under audit process has not yet been received.
Wait for 2 months for the service report.
लेकिन बहुत पुराना इशू नोटिस है, बहुत हो रहा है इसमें, लगातार टाइम होते जा रहा है। देख लीजिएगा।
सिक्स to 9 को नोटिस किया गया है, क्यों नहीं नोटिस सर्व हो रहा है उन पर?
My lord, defendants are deliberately not
What?
receiving the note. Defendants are deliberately not receiving the notice.
They are deliberately not taking notice. Then at least some report should have been there that they refused to receive. Undelivered registered cover has been received with report of pistol pin. देखा है आपने ऑफिस नोट? नहीं देखा है ना? यही सब तो तकलीफ दे चीजें। आप वकील हैं, आप ऑफिस नोट पढ़ते नहीं, काम मेरा है क्या? Then कब ज्वाइन किया आपने प्रैक्टिस?
Few months back.
Few months back. You were not told by your senior that in the cases under heading for office notes, a junior is supposed to take the file, go through the office notes, and then understand what to do, what not to do, what to submit. कब सीखिएगा ये सब? कब सीखिएगा बोलिए? ऑफिस नोट्स को पहले लिखा जाता था फाइल में कि क्या हुआ। जूनियर को सीनियर समझाते थे कि ये होगा तो तुम ये बोलना कोर्ट में। कहाँ चला गया? सबका सब गायब हो गया क्या? हाईकोर्ट को एकदम कोई न स्कूलिंग हो रही है न कोई स्कूल। वकालत डिग्री लेकर के खाली नहीं होता है कि आपने डिग्री लिया और वकालत हो गई बस। पढ़िए इसको, नोट कीजिए, पूछिए अपने सीनियर से कि क्या करना है इसमें। दे दीजिए फाइल उनको।
Item number 16 service report of notice received by brother of respondent number 6.
ब्रदर ऑफ रिस्पॉन्ड नंबर 6।
नहीं हुजूर, इसमें था पहले नोटिस हुआ था तो उसमें ब्रदर रिसीव किए थे, लेकिन वो 20 साल पहले अलग हो गए थे, तो हुजूर बोले थे ज्वाइंटनेस का एप्लीकेशन देने के लिए। हम दिए थे ज्वाइंटनेस का एप्लीकेशन, फिर हुजूर दोबारा नोटिस किया दोबारा हुजूर जब नोटिस किए तो रजिस्टर्ड कवर उनको गया उनके पास, लेकिन वो लेने से इनकार कर दिया क्योंकि इसमें आया हुआ
रिफ्यूजल आया है
जी। और उसके बाद फिर प्रोसेस का सर्विस रिपोर्ट अभी तक नहीं, उस समय तक नहीं आया था, तो हुजूर वेट किए थे कि देख लेते हैं उसका आया है।
आ गया है वो।
हाँ, respondent number 6 has refused to receive.
Refuse, लिख दीजिए, since respondent number 6 has refused to receive notice, respondent number 6 will be taken to have been validly served.
Your Lordship, I am appearing on behalf of respondent number 5 and 6.
You have entered appearance, filed wakalatnama.
No, no Lordship. I need some. I need 4 weeks.
All right, give your name, please.
Nimisha.
Miss so and so.
Nimisha.
Learned counsel has entered appearance for respondent number 5 and 6. Full stop. She undertakes to file wakalatnama. By what time you will file wakalatnama?
4 weeks time, Your Lordship.
4 weeks for filing wakalatnama.
And counter affidavit also.
She prays for 4 weeks time to file a counter affidavit. Full stop. Next, let this matter be listed under appropriate heading after 4 weeks. Full stop. In the meantime, learned counsel for respondent number 5 and 6 must file a duly executed wakalatnama in the registry. List accordingly.
Item number
Yes.
17. Muhammad Jubair Ansari.
उसको कर देते हैं 11-1 अच्छा all right after this yes
कल देखा गया था हजूर क्लोजर रिपोर्ट इन्होंने जमा कर दिया। क्लोजर रिपोर्ट इस केस में है, फाइनली सबमिट कर दिया
है ना।
हजूर बोले थे कि कल इसको देखा जाएगा। तो हजूर हम FIR से जाना चाहते हैं हजूर कि किस बेसिस पे इन्होंने जो है कि क्लोजर रिपोर्ट
नहीं, उसकी विवेचना यहाँ जो है इस कोर्ट में नहीं होगी कि किस बेसिस पर उन्होंने किया है। आपका क्लोजर रिपोर्ट सबमिट हुआ है?
जो रिपोर्ट 28/6/21 को इन्होंने किया है।
28/6/21 को। आप इन्फॉर्मेंट है?
यस लॉर्ड।
आपको नोटिस हुई है उसमें?
हमसे तो ये स्टेटमेंट भी नहीं लिया गया आफ्टर फाइलिंग ऑफ।
जो पूछ रहे हैं उसको पहले समझिए ना, क्यों पूछ रहे हैं?
नहीं,
क्लोजर रिपोर्ट फाइल होने के बाद आपको नोटिस नहीं हुआ ना?
कुछ भी नहीं, कुछ भी नहीं।
ठीक है, तो आपको हम लिबर्टी दे रहे हैं, यू मे अपियर बिफोर द लर्नेड मैजिस्ट्रेट, फाइल एन एप्रोप्रिएट एप्लीकेशन। अभी आपके पास रेमेडी है, इफ यू आर एग्री बाय दैट आप रिक्वेस्ट कर सकते हैं टू द लर्नेड मैजिस्ट्रेट to differ from the police report and take cognizance. The magistrate may on his own differ with the police report. उससे भी नहीं होता है, you can file a protest petition which will be treated as a complaint case. So you have remedies available.
I know, Lordship, but I am not able to go there, Lordship.
Why?
Somewhat he comes before me and I have taken his documents and filed up the same.
You unless you
मैं बोला था कि मैं एकदम हजूर मैं पत्नी हूँ ड्राइवर की, मैं आया का काम करती हूँ दूसरों के घरों में हजूर, और इस तरह से हो रहा है। हमको कई एक बार इंस्ट्रक्शन दिए, खुद इंस्पेक्टर साहब के जाइए ना मुखिया जी से सेटल कर लीजिए। अब मुखिया जी हमको मतलब के न्याय देने वाले थे, जो सुजीत कुमार के बड़े भाई हैं, जिन्होंने हमारे हस्बैंड को बुलाया कि खाना पे थे, हम 10 बजे पहुंचे और सुबह 11 बजे इन्फॉर्म हो रहा है कि आइए हॉस्पिटल में, उनकी तबीयत अचानक से खराब होती है।
क्या चाहते हैं?
अगर हजूर इस तरह से होता रहा हजूर तो फिर तो लाश तो मिल जाती है लेकिन कातिल नहीं मिल पाता, और इस तरह से वहां जाने पे तो और क्या मिलेगा हजूर?
देखिए, यू आर राइट, समटाइम्स इनजस्टिस होता है, लेकिन लॉ जो बनाया गया है,
हमको उससे भी मतलब नहीं कि इनजस्टिस हो रहा है।
आप वकील हैं किस दिन के लिए, आप इनको ले जाइए लीगल सर्विसेज
अथॉरिटी, जो भी जिससे हम कुछ चल पाते हैं।
लीगल सर्विसेज अथॉरिटी है हमारे यहाँ, अगर गरीब हैं इनको मदद मिल जाएगी मुकदमा लड़ने में। आप इनको हर चीज के लिए हाई कोर्ट में तो नहीं करा सकते
नहीं
ना?
हुजूर, तो मैं भी जानता हूँ हुजूर का ही कुछ डायरेक्शन यहाँ से हो जाता है हुजूर, तो हम
क्या डायरेक्शन दे दें?
मजिस्ट्रेट साहब भी सुनेंगे नहीं
कानून
ना
के
हुजूर।
दायरे में आप बताइए ना कि कौन सा डायरेक्शन दे दें, जो दे देंगे हम।
हुजूर यही से कुछ डायरेक्शन
अब
नहीं।
आपसे हम राय ले रहे हैं तो आप बताने को तैयार नहीं है। तो वकील और जज का काम अलग अलग तो है नहीं, कुछ काम तो एक ही है। आप मुझे बताइए ना, असिस्ट कीजिए।
कुछ भी तो क्लियर नहीं है हजूर, ये स्टेटमेंट
आप कानून जानते हैं।
अथॉरिटी को डायरेक्शन दे दी जाती है।
क्या डायरेक्शन दे दे, पूछ रहे हैं आपसे हम।
इन्वेस्टिगेशन के लिए हजूर।
री इन्वेस्टिगेशन
हजूर हम जाने लायक नहीं हजूर, रियली बता रहे हैं। मैं आया कि काम करता हूँ, किसी तरह से 2 बच्चियों का मैं चला पाता हूँ, जीवन यापन हो पाती है। वहां फिर जाना और वहां कितना क्या है हजूर, यहाँ तो हम लोग कुछ कर भी लिए उसके लिए, वहां तो बिल्कुल नामुमकिन है। और हजूर मेरा जो है LIC का पैसा फंस जाएगा, बस कम से कम वो मिल जाता तो मुझे 2 बच्चियों की परवरिश और उनकी
क्या LIC का पैसा कैसे फंस जाएगा? LIC का पैसा क्यों फंस जाएगा?
लॉर्डशिप तो ऑलरेडी हमको ठहरा दिया गया कि संभवतः इन्होंने सुसाइड किया था, तो उस बेसिस पे सुसाइड करने वाले को तो देने का प्रोविजन है नहीं। मैंने सुना है लॉर्डशिप, देखा नहीं।
फाइनल फॉर्म सुसाइड का बोल करके हुआ है।
जी हुजूर, देख लिया जाए हुजूर।
आपको प्रोटेस्ट फाइल करना पड़ेगा
हजूर। प्रोग्रेस रिपोर्ट ये अपने काउंटर एफिडेविट में जो है पैरा 11 पे खुद इन्होंने मतलब
पटना का ही मैटर है नहीं है?
लॉर्डशिप दीघा थाना का है।
तो आप क्या बहस कर रहे हैं? यहाँ क्यों नहीं हो सकता है प्रोटेस्ट? आप क्यों नहीं फाइल कर सकते हैं? कहाँ पर घर है आपका?
हुजूर दीघा ही में है।
आपका घर कहाँ है?
मेरा घर तो हुजूर मेरा भी घर पटना ही में।
हम डिस्टेंस जानना चाह रहे हैं कि दीघा जाने में ज्यादा समय लगेगा कि यहाँ?
बाजार समिति से आते हैं।
बाजार समिति से तो थोड़ा गाड़ी आगे बढ़ा लीजिए यहाँ से।
मैं कलीग्स कई एक बार जाकर के कहे, लेकिन टोटली हजूर मैं उसकी बात में रखना नहीं चाहता हूं।
आई विल नॉट एग्री। आप लोग प्रॉपर रेमेडी अप्लाई नहीं कर रहे हैं। देखिए ये सब अच्छी बातें कर लेना एक बात है। आप खूब बढ़िया, बहुत इम्प्रेसिव तरीके से आपने कोर्ट में कहा कि साहब हम आया का काम करते हैं और हम नहीं जा सकते हैं। सब कोर्ट इज रेडी टू प्रोवाइड यू ऑल काइंड ऑफ हेल्प, लेकिन आप ये नहीं बता पा रहे हैं आज तक आपने प्रोटेस्ट क्यों नहीं फाइल किया?
हजूर एसपी साहब को दिया था ना, एक फॉर्मल एप्लीकेशन दिया था।
प्रोटेस्ट एसपी साहब क्या होगा?
हजूर नहीं, आफ्टर FIR इंस्टीट्यूट साहब कुछ हो नहीं रहा था, तो मैंने कहा था कि देख जाए। मैं जानता हूँ कि जज्बाती बातों से कोर्ट को कोई कंसर्न नहीं है, लॉ पे ही जाना होगा हजूर।
लेकिन बातें होनी चाहिए।
नहीं हजूर, मैं उसमें नहीं जाना चाहता हूँ,
लेकिन उस जज्बाती बातों को हम कानून के
हजूर के यहाँ अर्जी लगा रहे हैं। हजूर की जो मर्जी हो, हजूर का जो डायरेक्शन हो उसको कंप्लायंस करेंगे।
आप थोड़ा आप ऐसा कीजिए, आप बहुत ज्यादा जो है ना भावनात्मक बातों के बजाय आप कानून की बात कीजिए। देखिए आप क्या कर सकते हैं। और पटना का मैटर है, कोई बाहर का मैटर नहीं है। सुनिए, हम ऑर्डर दे रहे हैं आपको, लिखिए। थर्ड लैंड काउंसिल फॉर द पिटिशनर and Mr. So-and-so London DC to AG3 for the state. Next, this writ application has been filed seeking a direction to the respondents to investigate Digha PS case number 267 of 2019 dated 12/5/2019 properly, scientifically and speedily, and submit a charge sheet in the competent court. Full stop. Next. A counter affidavit has been filed in this case, which has been shown by the Superintendent of Police, Central District as Patna. Full stop. In paragraph 11 and 12 of the counter affidavit, this court has been given to understand 11, 12 and 13 of the counter affidavit. This court has been given to understand that a final form has been submitted by the investigating officer, by final form number 303 of 2021 dated 28/8/2021 before the competent court. Next, land counsel for the petitioner has informed this court that the informant has not received any notice after submission of the final form from the learned court below. Full stop. The grievance of the petitioner is that the police has submitted a final form saying that it is a case of saying that the deceased had possibly committed suicide. Full stop. Land counsel submits that police has not properly investigated the case, and the conclusion drawn by police is likely to deprive the petitioner from getting her insurance claim. Full stop. Next, Mr. Saroj Kumar Sharma, learned AC to AG3, submits that since the police has already submitted a final form, in case the petitioner is aggrieved by the same, her remedy lies in the court of learned judicial magistrate, where the police report has already been submitted. Next, having regard to the facts and circumstances of the case, the materials available on the record and the submissions noted here in above, this court is of the considered opinion that at this stage this writ application had become infructuous. Full stop. Next, this court grants liberty to the petitioner to appear in the learned court below, where the final form has been submitted, and file an appropriate application as may be advised to her. Full stop. If any such application is filed by or on behalf of the petitioner, being informant of the case, the learned magistrate is expected to consider the same on its own merit and pass an appropriate order thereon after hearing learned counsel for the petitioner. Full stop. This application stands disposed of.
On passed over matter, item number 11.
Yes. क्या अब तो इसमें कुछ बचा नहीं है.
We have
Why to
on the
pursue this
rejoinder.
matter now?
And I would like to draw the attention, Lordship, para 15. In
This
which
court
we have,
has already pursued this matter,
Lordship.
and now I think this should come to an end.
Problem is that Lordship, the respondent number 9 is a muscle man, a white collar criminal, the lawyer of the Bhagalpur Bar Lordship. And paragraph 16 Lordship. Yes, I was.
No, he has appeared
Because
and has filed.
he has already threatened the judicial magistrate Lordship. We have.
But that you need not say all these things, Mr. Sharma. If he has threatened the judicial magistrate,
and he
the
is-
judicial magistrate will take care of that. Judicial magistrate will take care of that.
Exactly, Lordship. I would like to mention, Lordship, that he is demanding Rangari from the lady doctor. She is the renowned doctor of the.
That part has already been addressed. Now the senior superintendent of police is on record.
Lordship.
Yeah.
But still she is in threatened, Lordship. Because due to his.
I will ask the senior superintendent of police
Lordship.
to keep eyes on the.
I would like to read paragraph 15, Lordship, of a rejoinder. Permit me, Lordship, the paragraph 16 of that order. That order, Lordship, criminal miscellaneous 19964 of 16, paragraph 16. To show the conduct of the OP number 2, that is number 9 in this case, Lordship. my attention has been drawn to an order dated 12/8/2016 passed by the learned Chief Judicial Magistrate Bhagalpur in which session case number 59/15, wherein learned Chief Judicial Magistrate has recorded the opposite party number 2, he is the respondent 9 lordship in this case, entered into his chamber and started threatening him of spoiling his career because he was unnecessarily granted